Good afternoon, everyone. So, I am Aileen Dimanayan. So, today let's talk about the Neritic province and the Oceanic province. Now, when we say the Neritic province, it is an extends from the shoreline to a deep of about 200 meters. So, this is the sunlight zone where photosynthesis occurs, making it one of the most productive areas in the ocean. It includes coral reefs, kelp forests, and shallow coastal waters, which serve as breeding and feeding grounds for many marine species. So, as what you can see in my PPT, makita ninyo ang diagram na nag-talk about sa Neritic and Oceanic. So, now, diri sa Neritic, in the Neritic, the marine life in Neritic zone or this zone is rich in biodiversity. Some key inhabitants include we have the phytoplankton, zooplankton such as the jellyfish, crabs, worm, and etc. We have also corals, whales, shark, and also turtle, and etc. So, the phytoplankton, it is a tiny algae that form the base of the food chain. And also we have the zooplankton, it is a small drifting animals like jellyfish and krill. So we have the plankton eating nekton, it is a fish like sardines and herring, as well as manta rays and baleen whales. So, and also we have the carnivorous nekton. So it is a larger predator such as sharks, tuna, and toothed whales. So this organism from a complex food web that supports life in the ocean. So para mas masabtan ninyo, makita niyo sa akong PPT is kani na ay phytoplankton, zooplankton, plankton eating carnivore. So first ang mag-provide jud sa food dira sa Neritic zone is kaning phytoplankton, which is mano siya ang microscopic algae. So it produces food by photosynthesis and are the base of food webs sa Neritic zone. Kining zooplankton, example ani is jellyfish, crabs, worms, and etc. Mao sila ang kaning mga zooplankton ginakaon na nila ang mga phytoplankton. And then kani si plankton eating nekton like such as herring, sardines, squids, baleen whales, and manta rays, sila ang naga-consume sa zooplankton. So, kani si plankton eating nekton, ginakaon nila si zooplankton. So, and then, kani naman si carnivores of nekton, which is an example ani is yung mga sharks, tuna, porpoises, and toothed whales. Sila naman ang nag-consume sa mga plankton at eating nekton. So, ginakaon nila ng mga plankton nekton, kaning mga herring, sardines, squids, baleen whales, and the manta ray. So, that's the cycle or that's the food web of organism or the marine life in the Neritic zone. Si phytoplankton, siya ang mag-produce of food by photosynthesis. Unya, kauno ni zooplankton, and then kani si zooplankton, kauno ni siya ni plankton eating nekton, and then si plankton eating nekton, kauno siya ni carnivorous nekton. Alright, mas nasabtan ba? Okay, now, next. Now, let's talk about here the importance of the Neritic province. So, why is it important? So, of course, the Neritic province is vital for marine life and human alike. Kasi diri na to makita ang mga fisheries. So, diri sila nagakuha og mga pagkaon na to or nga atong ginapalit sa market, and also kanang diri sila nagahanap buhay sa Neritic zone area. And then of course, the support fisheries. Many of the world's commercial fish species nagpuyo jud sa Neritic zone or the Neritic province. And then we have, it protects coastline. So, Coral reefs act as a natural barriers against storms. And then also tourism and recreation. So popular activities like snorkeling and diving depend on this ecosystem. However, human activities such as pollution and overfishing threaten this fragile environment. Kasi, as what you observe in today's society or in today's generation, if ma-observe di mo ang ato ang mga dagat, mostly jud ang mga coral reefs karon is dili na kayo siya healthy, daghan na kayo siya og nangamatay. If makita ninyo sa mga report sa mga journalists or sa mga TV news about sa atong ocean, so daghan jud kaayo og mga dili maayo nahitabo sa atong mga coral reefs or sa mga marine life nga nagpuyo dira sa Neritic province, So that is why kung naadaot ang dagat, ang tao ra gyud pud ang hinungdan. So mag-cause siya og pollution ang tao, and also bisag gagmay pa ang mga isda pangwaon na sa tao or pangwaon na sa mga fisherman. So that's called overfishing. And then some of the fisherman kay ginabutangan nila og dynamite ang dagat para mas dagan sila og makuha nga isda or mamatay ang isda pag ilahan ng pukuton. So mao na ako ang mas nabantayan karon nga generation. Now let's talk about the Oceanic province or the most of the Oceanic province. As what you can see here in the diagram, so gikan sa 200 meter paubos from the Batyal or the Mesopelagic, Vatipelagic, Abyssopelagic, from the 200 meters hangtod sa 600 meters, mao na siya ang Oceanic province. So kining Oceanic province, it is beyond the Neritic zone lies the Oceanic province, which cover most of the ocean. So this region extends from 200 meters to the deep abyss and is divided into multiple layers based on depth and sunlight availability. Unlike the Neritic zone, this area has fewer nutrients, but it still supports incredible marine life. So it is very interesting, right? How this area has fewer nutrients but still supports incredible marine life. Now, let's talk about the life in the Oceanic province. So, who survives in the deep ocean? So, life in the Oceanic province has adapted to extreme conditions. Some animals like deep sea fish and giant squid survive in the cold and darkness. So, yung mga bioluminescent organism, so they produce their own light to hunt or avoid predators. And also, we have the large predators like sperm whales dive deep to hunt squid. So, even though food is scarce, life finds a way to thrive in this depth. So, as you observe, if nakita ninyo ang shared post ni Ma'am Tanya, but siguro hindi man kayo siguro mo ano sa FB, but ako nakita na ko tong post sa FB nga si Ma'am Tanya po ang nag-shared post about atong anglerfish. So si anglerfish is namatay siya kay tungod ni ato siya sa naay sunlights. And we all know that si anglerfish mabuhi lang siya dito sa walay light. It's because dito man jud siya dapat magpuyo, and ang anglerfish is naanad siya dito sa walay sunlights, and then nikalitra siya og saka sa sunlights sa naay sunlight. So that is why siguro namatay siya. It's because dili niya ma-adapt ang katong the way ang mga nagpuyo sa Neritic zone, dili niya ma-adapt tong for example, kanang sunlight dili niya ma-adapt. So there is a possibility gyud nga mamatay gyud siya kay wala man siya gikan man siya dito sa gikan man siya dito sa, nagpuyo man siya sa walay sunlight. So, one of the example to anglerfish. And another is, kining mga organism na nagpuyo sa Oceanic province is, they are slowly, what do you call this one? They are slowly, pag mulangoy sila, slowly lang daw ilang langoy. It's because, gina-conserve nila ang ilang energy para mangita sa ilang kauban or para maano sa iya or makuha nila ang mga predators. So that's how the marine life in the ocean province.
Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you've learned something for our discussion today. Thank you.